Welcome back everyone, my name's Griphons and this is some more Stellaris Federations playing the Democratic Griffin States, and yeah, we have pirates. Somehow pirates spawned and that's not nice. Actually what you can do is go straight through the gateway, so that's a thing. That's more like it. Yeah, that should be the better route, really. Okay. Let's get kinetic batteries. Let's just maybe get some artillery ships as well. I don't know if that's going to be a possibility. Oh wow, the slave market is overflooding again. Concluded. I'm out of money. Jump drives are done. Okay, well, let's just get more money then. And the pirates have been dealt with. Okay.
Research concluded.
Kinetic battery is done. Let's get immediately kinetic artillery. Healthcare campaign ended. No, it didn't end. It continued. And in Spyroom, you will be building an interstellar assembly. Because I want even more power in the galactic community. Basically. Starbasing 4. That was for... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Where is Ibu? Oh my god. Because of the gateway, this is actually collecting the trade as well. Amazing. I'm actually not sure where this trade is coming from. Let's check them for a second. That's a bit safer. Okay, so why is there piracy here? Ah. Yeah, because of you. Actually, not because of you. Huh? I'm not entirely sure where that piracy is coming from. I'm trying to figure this out. See, like, these two actually go over the other side. So it's not this starbase. Which station is sending it through there? It's the only other thing I can imagine if it's the AI doing it. And it's the only thing I currently can think of that is actually sending trade through these systems. Actually, upgrading the Raprix one is going to be the most efficient way of dealing with all that piracy. Okay, sorry that took longer than expected, but that's just... Trade routes are a strange puzzle in this game, I'll tell you that much. Definitely upgrade this one, because that's a nice amount of trade power we can make use of.
System survey concluded.
Upgrade. Yeah, I need to really upgrade some more stations everywhere for trade protection and just defensive stuff overall. And we have decent alloy income, so we definitely can afford it.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Okay, mega shipyard. Okay, look at this. Only let's get naval capacity because we're actually under right now. Let's get upgraded armor. This fleet is full, complete at almost 60k at the moment. Where are you now? Oh geez, you're still far away. Let's get colonial viceroys. We're almost done with domination as well. How is that still faster? Okay, that would take 500 days now. This would take 450 days. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. And that just confuses me. It's like the AI likes to take the shortest path. That's not the shortest path. Okay, and where were you? Oh. Oh, you were assisting research. Collective waste management has been passed. That means...
Construction
more
completed.
dip away from economy. Pop worker pop resource output, alloy output, and mineral output, and a little bit less habitability.
Research concluded.
I don't know if this is enough. It's currently at 70k.
Research concluded.
You know what? Let's do an emergency measure on veto. No one is against. Okay. Apparently enough people are currently against veto power. Energy production. Could go with even more energy production if we were to like. Let's get weapon damage first though. Let's get Stormfire autocannons. Deep Space Black Site. Upgrade Starholds. No, just return. These ships will follow. Okay, so we have our Matter Decompressor upgrading. We have our Dyson Sphere upgrading. And we have our Interstellar Assembly building.
Research concluded.
We're still lowest on gas. That's the Stormfire autocannons. Let's get robot modification. Not that
System survey
we're likely to
concluded.
use it, but we might. Oh. We're doing 28 researcher jobs already filled here. Definitely build
We are being hailed.
no thank you. Let's...
Research concluded.
Let's build another one of those. Okay, let's do more robot modification points. Another envoy dies. Man, that happens. It keeps happening all the time. Oh yeah, you've got nothing to do.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Naval
Ship
capacity
upgrades
is
applied.
doing well again. Let's do edict during. No. Let's do fleet command staff. Oh, and let's pause it for this because I want to show it off. We can build the Juggernaut. Because I'm still not sure if the bug is fixed or not, I'm gonna design a new Juggernaut. And there's only one section that has 5 medium, 6 hangar, and 2 XL slots, 21 large utility slots, and well, large, yeah, and 4 auxiliary slots, which is just insane. What do we want? Do we want Tachyon Lances, which is less shield damage, more armor damage, more hull damage, and shoots very slowly, but shoots very powerfully. The Arc Emitter, which is AoE, it penetrates shield and armor, but can roll 1 damage. Or the Mega Cannon, that still needs to be upgraded, does bonus shield damage, less armor damage, and bonus hull damage. I like the Mega Cannons the most personally. I'm gonna add some Gauss Cannons additionally as well. And 2 lasers. Of course, advanced Strikecraft as well. Power max, that max, carrier, sure. Jump drive. Oh, what's the range? Yeah, that range is really good. Impulse thrusters. I do want Strikecraft damage and speed because we do have a lot of Strikecraft. It will have more armor than shield simply because of the power requirements. We could put some shield capacitors on here, which actually puts the shield amount above again, so that's fun. I could also do some regenerative hull tissue. I don't see afterburners, so maybe you cannot even build afterburners on this thing, which is a possibility. We shall remove the old design, so we can only build the new one. Your design is perfectly fine. And your design is fine as well. And now, let's go to our mega structure, the mega shipyard, and build a Razor Typhoon class Juggernaut in 1600 days. Okay, 3 new things. Oh, moderative. Okay, moderative sanctions. Oppose these things. We're currently working on veto power, so... Ah, you finally come back. Let's actually start upgrading. There are some ships here that are not supposed to be here. The frame down place, the awesome scale of the project is evident to all. Trimus burns in a spindly cage, but will eventually be completely surrounded by Griphon solar panels. The frame is done. Exquisite. So this doesn't produce energy yet, but at the next level, 850 energy per month. I want that, obviously. I think this is mostly destroyers.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Robot modification points. Oh yeah, Giga Cannon, that might be very useful to have right about now. Since we are building a Juggernaut that has 2 Mega Cannons in it, then we might want to have Giga Cannons in them instead. This is Raprix. Alright, that's this one. Check in a second. Let's just give you the disruption field. Okay, Xeno researchers on Abyssal Anchorage have published an open letter demanding that the local legislation restricting experiments on near-sapient alien species be relaxed. They make a convincing case for the scientific benefits and warn that the output of the entire scientific community on Abyssal Anchorage will suffer unless the laws are revised. The ethics of it all remain questionable. Where was this? Abyssal Anchorage? Because there are pre-sapients here. Well, time to do some uplifting then. I will ignore the pompous Poindexters for the time being. But,
Situation log has been
let's
updated.
uplift them. Let's give them a second chance and research that as well.
Construction completed. Pre-sapient life forms have been uplifted.
Uplifting also gives you 500 influence, which is also a massive good reason to do so. So our efforts to accelerate the evolution of the Uruxu along a favorable trajectory have been tremendously successful. Educational programs are in place for the specimens, individuals now, born post-uplift, and their elders are proving receptive to psychogenetic conditioning. But we also did Limbo. After many trials and setbacks, the engineering department has finally managed to transfer the extinct aliens' neural scans to robotic bodies, and the results are exhilarating. The ancient aliens have fully regained consciousness and have expressed a desire to join our empire, offering to colonize a new planet within our borders. So that would be Rantemario too. Where's Rantemario? Yeah, sure, we would be honored. We have an extra colony somehow.
Construction completed. System survey
with a couple of Awoken. And we're now growing Isruku. This seems like a food planet. I will turn this into its own sector because it's kind of far away from everything else. Let's give them a governor.
The special project
pause for a single day. That's just some marauders. I can click them away. Oh, that reminds me, we could take them out now pretty dang easily with 100k fleet, 125k fleet strength, to be honest. Maybe we should go and do that, actually, yeah. Hang on. Right, finishing this. So automate it and do whatever. Planets and sectors. You just be balanced focus. Oh, hang on. Mimag Brood is not set for something. Let's just do balance on both of these. That should be fine. And that leaves Starry Perch, Griffonia, and Harriet's Nest. Okay. Okay, that's fixed again. Let's see, we have jobs here. Let's upgrade another one. And you, now that we can finally build it, the Research Institute. Also, let's find some planets that produce a ton of resources and, well, trade resources. Build some galactic stock exchanges as well. You will be replaced by a research lab. I want to replace you by a research lab. And you. And you. And do we have anything else that's special that we could use here? The auto-curating vault? Is there even enough? There's only 33 Unity. I don't feel like the auto-curating vault is worth it here. So you're just gonna be another research lab. Okay. Energy weapon damage. Let's get shield hit points. You can be closed down. The integration of the Ruxo who we uplifted is going more smoothly than expected, but not as smoothly as we had hoped. Despite our efforts to soft shape of their psychology, the Ruxo still occasionally struggle with the way we do things in the democratic Griffin states, so they get a mineral penalty for a while. Let's actually go to fast for... Oh! Built on the existing gravity redirection system, the gravity lensing facility is able to redirect a portion of the force into a lens, concentrating the force even more strongly in a selected area. So we're now getting 1,000 minerals per month from that thing. 1,000. Yes. Did I go to... Yeah, I went to fast, so I can build hangar base and according to new reports, newly uplifted citizens grow anxious as their Griffin teachers bring up the likelihood of contact with as yet unknown entities from the far reaches of space. What is alien to us is simply opportunity in disguise. And we can start the upgrading of the Interstellar assembly. We could have also started on the Dyson sphere, but I want the assembly a little bit sooner. 2 hangar bays and I guess an uplink. Let's finish up domination with the Privy Council. Now, what have we got? One Vision, Technological Ascendancy, Imperial Prerogative, Master Builders, Galactic Wonders, Galactic Contender. What is left? Quite a few things are left, actually. We could, if we wanted to, go Engineer Evolution, Flashes Weaker, Mind over Matter. They're all available. Like, if I wanted to really min-max, I would go Engineered Evolution. It is definitely the strongest. Yes, it is the strongest expansion perk. Ascension perk. Because of the clone VATs in combination with being able to change your species to be exactly how you want. It is a lot stronger than becoming synthetics, and psionics is mostly about having fun, really, more than anything. But other than that, we could go with arcologies, and then just finish up with some other stuff as well. But yeah, we have, the thing is, we have a ton of different species in our empire, and changing all of them is also a pain in the ass. You know, I think having a Colossus would be hilarious. So we're gonna go with the arcology first. So you can probably, definitely turn something into an arcology. You can have some hydroponics. And so do you. Let's see. So the thing about turning something into an arcology, it is actually probably one of the best things to do on smaller planets, because like this is a Gaia world, so I'm not doing it here. So I think that was our size 14 on Nutka's nest. The reason you want to build arcologies on small planets rather than big ones is quite simple. The amount of housing bonus you get makes an arcology of a small planet much more worthwhile to build up. This is going to take some time. Getting all the buildings built. Oh, hang on. Are you kidding me? Oh, thankfully. Oh, I was worried that was something we couldn't... How fast can you be home? That's the question. Actually, reasonably fast, because there's a gateway nearby. We could be home really soon. I'd rather not do jumps because I kind of don't want the Unbidden. I want hopefully the Scourge. I doubt we're going to get the Scourge. But I don't want to force it towards the Unbidden by doing too many jumps, basically. It's still a while away, but still something, you know? But yeah, since that's not the Sentinel's remains, it should be fine. Looking inwards, nothing will come of it. That was just them trying to be materialists. Didn't I already get the Sentinels? Yeah, I did on
Ship upgrades
this
applied.
on Valicus Haunt. Oh, our Titan is currently upgrading. That takes a while, yes. Oh well, waiting for 10,000 alloys again.
Knowledge is the key
So
to
we
the
can upgrade our
universe.
Dyson sphere. We have our Giga cannons done. Let's get the Devastator torpedoes. We're almost on only
We are being hailed.
repeatables techs now. Right, and we still have 4 Ringworld segments to repair as well. And we were at plus 200 and suddenly we're at minus 11. That is impressive. I don't know how you did that AI, but that is impressive. Probably because we are doing things on our homeworld, obviously. Let's just buy a couple more slaves to put on our homeworld. $11 because the merchants, the merchant ring also gives a couple of industrial jobs. That is true.
Construction completed.
Our Titan is upgrading, our Juggernaut constructing. How is this 100%?
System survey concluded.
Oh, election for the
Knowledge
council.
is the key to the universe.
Improved battleship hull points. Let's get longer lifespan on our leaders. Yeah, now that we see the
Ship upgrades applied. Construction completed.
I need more civilian industries. Now that is going down. How are we still finding these things? Impressive. Science ship is almost there. We can almost start another upgrade on the Dyson sphere. And when we can click that button, that's also going to be the end for this episode. I would like to thank you all for watching, and make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up in...
Research
hang
concluded.
on. Whoa. Okay, Dyson sphere is under construction. Just get more energy. Okay, let's try this again. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I will see you all later. I think that was it. Nah, I'm not sure anymore. Wow, this is weird.